This is the condition of the vehicle as we are receiving it in. You know, it's a little messy, needs to be detailed. The dash is reading 142,320. No check engine light, no nothing, no issues whatsoever, other than customer complains that there is a issue with the keys or maybe electrical every now and then. By the way, leather interior, stowaway seats. The headrest here needs to be fixed, but in general it's leather interior, nice and clean. Back seat, the seat is hidden here on the other side, and then the vehicle in the back, this is what it looks like. Lots of space. The latch opens up smoothly and closes smoothly. The doors open up smoothly and close smoothly. It's got the upper console with lights and independent control. This is passenger seat. Full door, locks, closes. By the way, to let you know, this is a clear title vehicle. How's the oil look like? Very nice oil, clean. A little low, but looks pretty good, 3.6. Anyway, this is the vehicle. So we decided to take the vehicle over to Washman Express in Gresham. Washman Express has a detail shop where you can vacuum, also clean the car, and they guarantee a perfect, if not almost perfect, clean job on the machine that they use, and the water, and you know the spraying and the cleaning of the outside body of the vehicle itself. As you can see here, we're going through the wash itself, the scrubbers, the top of the line wash here, trying to detail the outside body of the vehicle itself to make it nice and shiny and clean. You know, windshield was treated as well at a later time. You can't see it in this video, but we sprayed the windshield separately, and then we also cleaned the wheels and the tires, but you're not going to see that from this part of the video. However, the outside exterior is being blow dried here and being detailed by the car wash at Washman Express. And here we got the vehicle after just a little bit after it was washed, and you can see it's glossy and shiny, and we still left the little tape on the back of the window there, and now it's being prepped to be vacuumed. And here we go with the vacuuming. Now all this video is in fast forward motion, so you're seeing this at high speed rate. It was recorded obviously at normal rate, and so to speed the time, we had to increase the rate of presentation. So you're seeing it fast forward, I guess is the word. The vehicle was being used prior to us receiving it by a family, so we decided to just touch it up and detail as best as we can with our equipment that we had accessible. Here it is once it's vacuumed and wiped down a little bit. You can see the back itself, the storage area, the compartment. Those are the stowaway areas. The chairs are wiped down as well, and then vacuumed as well. And then, of course, you got the front underneath the seats and underneath the steps. We wiped and we vacuumed all those sections off. I like the backup camera. This vehicle comes up with has a great backup camera, has a great stereo system, a great HVAC system, a great cooling system, obviously. And then there's the transfer case here that you can see the vehicle going into drive and first gear and so on and so forth. It comes with 2 keys. One of the other things we do is we go out to dealerships like Weston and get appraisals on what the value of a trade-in vehicle for this particular vehicle, after we get it detailed and cleaned up, we come and let them do a fair market analysis on it and see what they're willing to take in or offer as a cash offer or as a trade offer. Other than Carvana, this is my go-to place, Weston. And after leaving Weston Pontiac Buick GMC, we concluded that the vehicle is worth quite a bit of money, and the value of the fair market dictates that the vehicle should be sold under $6,900. So $6,900 was the market analysis that we presented the vehicle for sale. However, we would accept a lot less than that on a offer, a reasonable offer, based on the market and the additional vehicles that are being sold in the market, the conditions of this vehicle being currently used, available, registered through 26, all the accessories you see here, including the roof racks and all the additional benefits of owning this vehicle, being that it is a clean title and it's running well and clean and detailed and no body damage. We documented and we identified that this vehicle's best sale price, it should be at $6,900. However, like I said, we would be accepting on behalf of the customer a lot lesser on a reasonable offer, a cash offer, obviously. Our motivation is to satisfy the customer, and the customer decides what the expected value of the vehicle or what we're going to sell the vehicle at. However, our best opinion is less than $6,900 and more than $3,000. So somewhere in between there, we're willing to accept on behalf of the customer a reasonable number that would allow anyone to take advantage of this beautiful vehicle. By the way, we checked the batteries. Batteries are good as well. The fluids, just recent oil change has been done. And here's the vehicle now being driven in the parking lot. Again, please excuse the branch in the way, but this is just a demo of the vehicle being driven in the parking lot there at the local facility near the office there. And as you can see, the vehicle drives excellent in various paths. It has no whatsoever issues with it moving on the roadway. It is maintained. It has been maintained fairly well, and the rest is going to be identified here in the future video as you stay tuned. I will show you, or we will show you, the on-the-road experience while driving this vehicle here shortly. Switch it up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've got this 2015 Chrysler Town and Country, and we're driving it now. I'm going to show you. The vehicle drives superb, very well, very good. It seems to want to do about 17 miles per gallon. That's what the instrument cluster says. 17, 18 miles per gallon, maybe. I don't know. It all depends on how you drive it. Anyway, it's got good plates, good current plates until I guess 2026. I think it's, or 2020. Yeah, 2026 or 2025. It handles very well. No alignment issues. Stops and goes. Brakes are ideal. I've taken it up to 70 miles an hour, and now we're dealing with a bunch of traffic, as you see here. So we gotta wait on this traffic. And what I like about it is it's got the instrument cluster here, the navigation, and also the backup camera. Very, very easily accessible and very resourceful, because you can put your radio on. You can do your satellite if you decide to subscribe to satellite. Also, it's got obviously your dash and your instrument cluster here, and then you can adjust the steering column on the on the support itself if you really needed to. You know, it's got this transfer switch up here, which is kind of the way these Chryslers come equipped. I think Nissans also do the same thing. Of course, electronic everything. You've got lights, you've got the remote operations of the door and all that. And it's got the DVD and, you know, all the instruments for the kids if you decide that you're going to use that to entertain your family. But the vehicle drives ideal. I mean, it drives perfect. The vehicle, you know, has gone through some maintenance. Recently, I believe there's some maintenance that was done to it. But the vehicle drives ideal. Like I said, I've driven it over the last few hours now, and it has no problems whatsoever. Hasn't stalled for me. Hasn't done anything. No check engine lights. No. It's got 142,000 miles, as you can see here, and you know, it handles very well on traffic. I mean, I've got 70 degrees temperature in here that you can control and make your cab comfortable. And of course, it's got AC as well. And then you can tune in your radio to whatever you want. You can put in a DVD player or DVD, CD, MP3, whatever you want to do. I don't know how these all work because they're too technical for me. But generally, these newer vehicles have all the bells and whistles you really need or not necessarily need. I'm old school and I don't really need all the bells. I'm still, you know, I still like to open my windows with the handle. But these are all electronic. You know, you got power doors, power locks, power windows, you know, slide doors. As you can see, those doors slide open when you push the button. You know, what else can I tell you? Vehicle drives all right. You know, here I am still engaged. You know, like I said, I've had the vehicle for now maybe 3 hours, and you know, it's been doing just great. I'm going to take it over to, so I don't take too much of your time watching this video, but I'm going to take it over the freeway and kind of document the travel on the freeway. There's no alignment. Like, I can let go of the steering wheel right now, and it's holding out, and I'm doing 26, 25, maybe 30 miles an hour. So let's see if we can get to the freeway. No alignment issues, no lag issues when you push on the gas, no transfer issues that I can recognize. The bells and whistles work, the signals work, the lights work, the high beams work. Everything seems to be operational. So here we go. We're going on the freeway. Perfectly tuned up. It changes gears just like you're supposed to. I mean, you don't even feel it. You don't even hear it. It's, you know, it doesn't seem like it's 142,000 miles on this guy, but you know, it is. It has 142,000 miles, but it doesn't feel like it does. So as soon as you hop in the car, you know, we're doing 65 here, 62, 63. Vehicle's perfect. You know, there's nothing that I can say bad about it so far. I haven't really witnessed anything that would be out of the norm. You know, I'm not really certain that the customer complained about some lag or some stalling when you start it. Sometimes it's, you know, it's maybe it's a key fob issue, maybe it's a electronic issue. I know it comes with 2 keys, as you can see here, 2 identical keys. Sometimes these things, if you if they're old or if they've been left out in the cold, they could, the battery itself could malfunction. I don't know. There's a number of issues that could be the cause of it. But so far, I haven't experienced absolutely no problems with this vehicle. You know, it's nice. You got the cruise control option here. You got the telephone and the VR options here. You know, it's saying 142, but I'm trying to see. It's 35 degrees outside right now. It's probably colder than that, or about to get colder than that. But I read somewhere that it said 17 to 27. Maybe I was confused. 27 miles per hour, or 27 miles per gallon. Anyway, here's the condition of the vehicle being on the road. We're about 6 minutes now driving, and it's quiet inside the cab, even though I kind of tend to make my voice louder than it needs to be. So yeah, very comfortable, very nice, very cozy. I like driving this van. What else can I say about it? I don't know what else to say. Here it is, 40 miles an hour. We're out in Troutdale doing just fine. Temperature's about to drop to like under 30 degrees out here, and we're expecting snow. But that said, everybody's in preparation for the next few days to get a little colder, so hopefully not too much colder. But anyway, the only thing is it's a two-wheel drive vehicle. Obviously it's a two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive on this. You know, how many vans do you find that are four-wheel drive? Two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive is probably the better way to go than obviously rear-wheel drive. So that said, thanks for watching. And it should be noted that vehicle is sold as is. Now, the customer has reported that occasionally there is a noise heard from the vibration of the side door or the sliding door. Also, reported of a crank positioning sensor that needs to be changed at some point. Thank you for watching, and give us a call if you have any questions.